Hello, and welcome to the mothership. It's been a while. Pardon me, I got my, this episode is brought to you by this hot cup of coffee, some Copenhagen snuff, and this Glock long slide 10mm. How about that? Anyway, yeah, it's been a while. I hope everybody's doing all right. We just got off of I wasn't there, I was in the chat, but just got done with Rum's model building stream this morning. I'm not sure when this video will drop, but we had a great time. It was great. Love you guys. Rum, love you, brother. Hope you're doing well. And Shanty, we had a conversation. Message me if you have any questions, all right? I'm here to help. So anyway, this might be a slightly, this will be a slightly longer video. So fair warning. I just want to bullshit with you guys for a little bit. I'd go live to bullshit, which we might do later, but the internet fuckers are working on the internet, so. Anyway, it was my son's birthday not long ago, and I got him quite a bunch of shit, right? And a lot of it he does take back to his mother's house, which of course I never see again, but, that's okay. But there are some things he did leave, and there's a couple things that came in. Well, there's one thing that came in after, so he'll get another present. But look, I wanted to show you a couple pickups. These are from, let me see the year. So check these out. I got these Muppets. These are about 20 years old. I got a pretty good deal on them. They have obviously been in the sun. And my kid is kind of rough. I've already had to fix, you can see my stitch job right there. I already had to fix Gonzo. What year is it? These are from 2004, so these are 20 years old. I think they've been in the sun because the stitches are not. This Swedish Chef is like fucking 50, 60 bucks on eBay, and I got a lot of these guys for about that. And see, I already had to fix Animal too. There was also a Kermit. There's a Kermit, and there's a Beaker and a Bunsen Honeydew, which I think my son must have taken with him, but that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, these were cool pickups. I reinforced him right there. And I just hope anything that might tear at his mom's house is, they'll just send back with me to fix, because they're not, I was raised in a tent in Alaska. Like, I know how to fucking stitch shit, right? So it ain't no big deal. That's not a bad stitch right there. Ain't perfect, but it ain't bad. Wah wah! I'm showing you my. If you have anything that needs to be stitched up, let me know. I can do it. If you have anything that needs to be stitched that's actually important, and especially if it's leather, you need to get a hold of my friend Dylan. I know you're watching. He did an excellent job. The missus had a Mariah bag, which I think probably, she's a little rough on her bag, but she carries a gun in her bag, and I think she dropped the bag and she caught it, and it pulled some of the stitching out of the strap. But my buddy Dylan fixed that right up. It's great too, Dylan. It looks great and super strong. Looks great. Love you, brother. I appreciate it. I got a couple other pickups here. These are from Target. These are my son and daughter, because their mother just, dude, it's. I'm not trying to get on, but like when my cubs come and see me and they go back to their MOM's house, like they have all these toys and they have all these things, and right, because we play and we have a good time, and when they come here they have their tablet and they, you know what I mean? And so like they're not being engaged unless they're here, right? They're just like getting set down in front of the tablets or the TVs or the Super Nintendo, because my ex is kind of like a vintage gamer kind of chick. Just fine. But my kids do love Mario. So I do buy them the Mario shit. I cannot find a Luigi. So if y'all, these came from Target. They're in like the, there's a section of like pillows and shit, or like the kids, you know, bluey blankets for their bed. There's a section over there that has these. There's like Spider-Man and all that kind of shit. If anybody sees a Luigi, let me know, because they may not even make one for all I know. They may not even make one. For some reason, there is a Velcro thing back here. I guess for your stash. I don't know what. I don't know why it has that, but anyway. So yeah, I got these for my son. Throw those back over on their couch over there. These also came from Target. Very cool. This, and I don't have any right now, but so like this Cookie Monster comes with like 4 fake cookies, and you stuff them in his mouth right here. And so like, and my son, when I bought this, I didn't know it even did that, you know. And it has some Velcro here, but it doesn't stick, doesn't make his mouth stick. I don't know. But these came from Target. These are over in the collector spot on the bottom. I'm sure everybody's familiar with that. And a cool Fozzie. They don't have very many more Muppets than I saw Fozzie. And I saw an animal, but it's real small, and he already has that. Because I buy my Cubs like every Muppet thing I can find, which are hard to find, you know. Cookie. I also got my son, and he loves it, but I tell him, I say, hey, buddy, how about you leave that at Dad's house so you don't lose it? And like, I start telling him that like the day before I have to take him back to his MOM's house. And he's like, no. And then when he's in the car and I'm getting him out of the car to go knock on his MOM's door, I'd be like, hey, buddy, you want me to keep that? Because you know you're going to lose it here at Mom's. And he's like, okay. And so I got my son this watch. And I'm teaching him how to tell time. You know, he knows that the white hand says hour and the red hand says minute. And then I'm trying to explain to him, you read the big numbers it's a cool watch for teaching your kids how to tell time, because see, it has the minutes. It has the minutes by 5s, not every minute, obviously. But you can see there, right, like above the 12, it says 60. You dig what I'm saying? So that's kind of neat. Above the 9, it says 45. So it's a cool watch to teach your kids how to, and it says hour. Like my kid can read pretty much, you know, I mean, he's only 4, so he's not like reading fucking Shakespeare or anything, but you know, he knows what HOUR is, you know, and that kind of stuff. So I tell him, you read the small hand, the white hand, the one with the H says hour. But yeah, cool watch, right? Well, so his sister is 2. She'll be 3 soon, and she used to not care too much about that her brother had a watch, but the other day she was like, where's my watch? So I got on Amazon, which is where I bought this watch. Now this is a kid's watch, and my daughter said, I want, even though she's 2, she plainly told me, she said, I want a Miss Piggy watch. And I was like, well, okay, that's fairly specific. So I got on Amazon, and this is the only one I could find. This is like an adult lady's watch. So I'm going to have to take some of these links out for it to fit her. But I got my daughter this really cool Miss Piggy Kermit watch. And like both of these watches were like $30, man. You know what I mean? So when I get to see my daughter again, I'll give her this. But we do need to go. Now, I don't have the little tool to take these links apart, but I can go to my local. This is from Alaska. This is from Alaska when I got married. Gold quartz, diamonds, and raw gold nugget on the side. But I can go to my local jewelry guy, and I'll have him take some of these links out. And I guess we'll just make it this. This is my son's. This is actually a little tight. So my son wears his, about like that, I guess, So we'll just try to make it the same size as that. So, but yeah, so both of these you can find on Amazon. There's not too many kids Muppet watches. I think there was maybe one more, but the Kermit one was the coolest. And of course, there's a shit ton of Mickey Mouse and just and a bunch of other fucking shit that's like, honestly, not as cool. But so these are pretty neat. So I got those for the kids. And I think they'll like that. Let me put this back. This comes, this watch, and I think the other one did too, but this comes in a nice little box. It's kind of cute. But yeah, Amazon, baby. Now, my son already has this figure, but he's lost it. And I don't know if he took it to his MOM's house, so let's open this real quick. Because it came after I had to take him back. But we're using our Daniel Boone World War I combat fighting knife. Dylan, I'm gonna send you this if you'll make a sheath for me. I don't know, sheaths are kind of a lot of work, so I didn't want to ask you to do something like that. Ask you to do it for like gratis. But if you want to do it, you're more than welcome to, because I need a better sheath. Because this sheath is shite. I would like a sheath, and this is what I really want. I want a sheath that has a clip on it. Because, I don't always wear a belt. So I want to have a clip on this. So I can put it in my boot, or I can put it in my pants, or I can put it on the inside of my vest pocket, or whatever. So, if you're watching this, which I'm pretty sure you are, so let me show you this figure, which, like I said, I've bought this figure before, but my son lost it, or I don't know, it's not lost. He either took it to his MOM's house, and it's lost, because they don't give a fuck about shit up there, man, or it's here, and it's misplaced, and we can't find it, which I keep pretty good track of everything. I'm surprised that this got lost. But so this is like my son's favorite Muppet. Does anybody know who that is? Come on, I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds. You know who this is? Drop it in the comments. Should I even tell you guys? Or do you wanna fucking play a game in the comments? Anyway, this is my son's favorite Muppet. Did somebody say bomb? That's the only hint I'm gonna give you. And I think I still have all the accessories that he comes with, because I didn't let my kid have the accessories. But this guy is fucking hard to find. This motherfucker is hard to find, and sometimes he's fucking expensive. But I'm gonna bite the bullet, and I'm just gonna buy, this one I got loose for like $8 plus $2 shipping or something. So this was worth it. But this motherfucker on card is a lot. Well, not a lot, but a lot to buy a fuck for your kid. For your 4-year-old kid, it's kind of a lot. But I'm gonna bite the bullet, and I'm probably gonna buy a couple more. I'd like to buy some more like Muppet Diamond Select stuff just to keep for him. This I think is Palisades. Yeah, this is the older one, I think, because Diamond Select is a fairly newer version, and I think smaller. This is the Palisades. So it's what is that, like a 4-inch? And then the Diamond Select are definitely shorter than this, not by much, but they're proportionately much skinnier. I'm pretty sure this is the Palisades. So I got this for my kid. It's very cool, huh? So I got a couple other things. I bought quite a few stuff for my daughter as well, because they're just so close in age that it's kind of hard. It's hard for me to, like, on birthdays and stuff, like it's only one kid's birthday, but they're so close in age, and my daughter's 2, about to be 3, and my son was 3 and just turned 4. Like, they're so close in age, and they're young And my daughter's really smart, and I know she gets it, but at the same time, I'm like, I feel bad like we're just paying attention to one kid on their birthday. So I buy stuff for both of them. I try to buy more stuff. And we have a cake and we sing happy birthday and all that kind of stuff. My son is so cool. I say, happy birthday, son. And he says, happy birthday to you too. Because I guess, in his mind, it's like Christmas, right? So you say Merry Christmas. You say Merry Christmas. And then somebody else, they say back to you, Merry Christmas. And so my son treats birthday like that. You say, happy birthday. He goes, happy birthday to you too. And I go, okay. So, but I did buy my daughter the Bluey at Walmart for $19. There's a small Bluey house, which, I don't know, that cartoon was pretty cool. And then it started getting a little bit meh. And so I don't know, but they do love it. So I bought her the Bluey house that comes with Dad! Comes with all the characters. I also bought her, there are these cool, let me show you. I have them right here. Hold on. So I generally, let's see. So here's the Bluey house. And the Bluey house comes with, I think, the Bluey house came with Bluey, and that's it. And then right next to it, there's like a 4-pack of the whole family. So, and I think the pack was like $14. So, but it has this little insert, and it's got the table and the chairs, and it's got a toilet. My kids both were very excited that there was because they're at my son has no problem using the potty by himself. And my daughter is just now getting into, doing it. So that's an exciting thing for a 2-year-old, having a shitter. I also got my daughter this, which is at Walmart. It's very cool. And it wags his little tail. And he walks, so you can walk the dog. So that's kind of cool. And then I got her this cat, because she loves doggies and kitties. And what 2-year-old doesn't? So anyway. So yeah, I appreciate it. And I just thought I'd do this like little pickup video. And just to commemorate, I was, been thinking about my kids and stuff. I haven't seen them in a little while. And so, but anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Again, drop in the comments. You know who this Muppet is? He's kind of an obscure one. Especially these days. Back in 1978, he wasn't that, elusive. But he is now. So, anyway. So, I got another video I want to make. So, we will sign off. I just wanted to do some pickups and tell my kids, happy post-birthday, and I love you, and everybody can tell the Cubs happy birthday. Thank you to Kat on her puzzle stream the other day. I had mentioned that it was my son's birthday, and everybody said happy birthday, and Rum especially did a sweet little, Salacious did a sweet little message to my son, which he sends messages, Salacious. He's what a beautiful guy, right? What a beautiful monkey lizard. But he'll send hello, how are you? Make sure you wash behind your ears and say your prayers and take your vitamins and be a good little boy and girl for your mommy and daddy. He does videos like that and sends them to my kids. And my kids, they say, hey, Uncle Rum. And they talk to the video when it's playing. And like the other day, it was so cool, right? So the other day on Cat Stream, I said, hey, it's my Cub's birthday. He's about to go to bed, but he's sitting here watching. And then so Rum, he did a little, hello, happy birthday, and my son was sitting there with his watch on. He was sitting there with his watch on, and he showed the TV. He said, look at my watch. And I typed in the chat. I said, he's showing you his watch. And Rum saw the chat and he said, oh, that's a lovely watch. I really like it. And he said, thank you, thank you. And so like my kid, thinks that the TV screen is like, when Rum's on, he thinks that it's like a, Star Trek communication or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, they're hailing us, Captain. Anyway, it was just really cool. I'm misting up just a little bit. But it was super fucking cool. So thank you, Rum. I really appreciate that, my brother. And everybody on Cat Stream and Cat, I appreciate y'all saying happy birthday to the Cub. It was really fucking cool, man. And he was like, thank you, happy birthday to you too, you know, or whatever. So he was talking back to you guys. Anyway, love everybody out there in the community. I appreciate everybody. Hopefully we'll be doing some live streams with some people or not. I don't fucking know. And but anyway, hey, look, as always, I have been the Commander, General Laxivrak. I will continue to be, and as always, I will see you on down the trail. All right, good luck, everybody.